Welcome to Monster Hunter World Iceborne. It's Abyss, and in this video today, I'm going to show you how to measure the mini gold crown for Zinorge. Now remember to hit that like button as it shows your support. Alright, so for this particular monster on the right side, you want to run up to it and you want your hunter to be taller than the fur. You want at least a portion of your head to be above it. If it is not, then most likely this will not be the mini gold crown. But as you've seen, my hunter's head was just going over that fur a little bit, and so definitely it's worth taking the extra time, getting some measurements, and possibly defeating the monster. So I like to throw some red pits around and just redirect the monster where I want it to go. As you can see right here, a portion of my head is going over the top of the fur. When I was hunting the mini crown and my hunter was the same size as the fur, I was not getting the crown. It was only until a portion of my head was going over that fur, and that is for the right side. Now we're going to check out the left side, even though the leg bends down a little bit more than you want, but you can tell my hunter is almost going up to those tan scales on the back of the leg. Alright, so back over to the right leg, and you'll easily tell that my hunter's head, a portion of it is basically going over that fur. This is exactly what we're looking for. And here's another pic of it right here. You can easily tell that a portion of my head is going over that fur. So we are definitely in that smaller range for the mini gold crown. Alright, so now it's time to throw down a shock trap on the right leg, and you'll easily notice that my hunter's head is above that fur. But if you pay close attention to those tan scales that are going down the back and all the way down the tail, you can see that my hunter's head is just underneath those tan scales. And then after the trap, you'll see that your head is actually touching those tan scales. Alright, so sticking with the right side, if you go to the front of the leg, there is 4 tan spikes, I guess you want to call them, coming out of the leg. You'll see that your hunter will basically cover the bottom 3, leaving the top one above your head. If it was a large gold crown, you would only cover the bottom one, and then 3 of them will be above your head. Alright, so now it's time for a shock trap on the left leg. And you can tell you're almost the same size as that leg in a shock trap, which is not bad. But if we go to over here, you'll see that your hunter's almost the same size as the fur when it's coming out of the shock trap. You just see a little bit above your head and towards the right. Alright, one last look at the left leg. We're going to go to the front where these brown scales are, and you'll see again you're easily covering the bottom 3, and the top one will be above your head. Like I said earlier, with the large gold crown, you would only cover the bottom one, and 3 of them will be above your head. So I favor the right leg with this particular monster. When you run up to it, you want to be a portion of your head above that fur. That's basically what you're looking for. When it was a large gold crown, that fur was completely above your head. So as you can see with the mini, you want to be able to run up to that right leg, and a little portion of your head needs to be above that fur. Other than that, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to support the channel, and I will see you next time.